So back when Hasbro released their Zombie Captain America, it honestly took me by surprise. I mean, that figure is one of my favorite figures from Marvel Legends in a long time. I mean, that thing is done so well, and I asked as well as others. I'm not the only one here. I'm not trying to take credit, but a lot of people, along with me, asked for more zombies. But I really, really wanted more zombies. I wanted everybody that showed up in that episode as a zombie to be released in Marvel Legends. Hopefully, we get more, but we are getting more right now. We have Iron Man and we have Scarlet Witch coming out in this wave. Hopefully, we get more in the future. But man, I am super excited about Tony Stark here. Zombie Iron Man. You guys know how I love Iron Man, so I'm all for this. The digital render on the front is showing blood on the actual armor. I don't recall ever seeing that on the prototype, but if that is the case, I am super excited now. I mean, if there's blood on this armor, I'll be surprised. But here's the side of art image. We have zombie Tony Stark here, and up here too. Then we got the Khonshu Build-A-Figure on the side here, and on the back side, same deal with the digital render there. No readout. So somehow, some way, Tony Stark is inside a unpenetrable armor, bulletproof, explosive proof, and all that, but he somehow gets bitten by a zombie and gets turned over. That's how they showed it in the show. Really no explanation to how he got bit when he's inside an armor. If anything, I feel like Iron Man would be the one to survive in a zombie apocalypse, because you're in an indestructible suit. Yeah, it can get crushed and all that, but a zombie bite is not going to go through Iron Man's armor. I'm sorry. So I don't know. Whatever. That's just me. I asked those questions when I saw the episode myself. But the Iron Man zombie figure looks great. I actually pulled up the scene again to see if everything was accurate, and for the most part, Hasbro did a good job here. It's pretty accurate. They definitely put in some effort. I was scared for a second because I don't see a lot of goriness to a zombie like we saw with Cap. Cap had holes in his body and bones sticking out and blood, and it was pretty crazy, to see. So I'm like, why did they just put a zombie head on a Iron Man armor? But they actually accurately put openings here. So we got his rib cage showing down here for whatever reason. This is kind of off too. I don't know why, but his rib cage is all the way down to like his stomach when it should be like up here. So it's a little weird to see it down here unless it literally broke and slid all the way down his torso. Who knows? But that definitely doesn't look right down there. And then we have a little piece of bone on this arm here sticking out, which is also accurate to the show. And that's it. He didn't really have any other damage or any other exposed body areas with flesh and bone other than his head and these two parts there. So they were accurate with that. And I feel like they easily could have skimped out and just put him on a regular body, put some little dry blood on him, and put the zombie head, and that's it, call it a day. But they didn't. They did put some effort. I'm happy about that. I can see why, but it just looks like a little brown mud. It's supposed to be like dried blood on there. I don't know. I know it's red armor too, so I guess that would be hard to not make it look like it's blended in. But it's dry blood. I guess it does the job, so I'm okay with it. We see it on the torso here, on his abdomen, and on his shoulder over here. And that is it. Everything else is reused, of course, from the regular Iron Man from the MCU. And the main attraction is going to be his head sculpt. And I can say that Hasbro did a great job with the head sculpt. I love it. I think this looks amazing. It looks just like it did in the show. Very happy with it. It's got the yelling, screaming head, which is perfect for zombies. I don't mind it on zombies. We don't need a head swap with a closed mouth for zombies, because zombies are always yelling and screaming. So I think this came out so good. And even the neck is painted as his skin flesh tone there. So the head sculpt just as good as Captain America, I must say. It looks really, really good. I'm happy about that. He comes with these open hands and the peg holes in them for the repulsor blast, which he does come with. So here's some more of those repulsor blast effects that you can plug into your proton plasma cannon if you want, or you can give it to this zombie Iron Man, which he does shoot his repulsors. And then if you don't want to do that, of course we get a pair of regular fisted hands right here. Nothing on there, no blood, no nothing like that. So pretty standard. I cannot believe how good this Captain America figure is. But check out where his rib cage is up here. And some reason this guy's is down. You see what I'm talking about? That just looks so weird that they put it in his stomach or his abdominal area there. But these look great together, and that's the main point here. And I cannot wait to open up Scarlet Witch and get the 3 zombies that we have so far next to each other. I really hope they make everybody, because these are so cool looking. Alright, and here he is next to classic Loki from this same wave. And also from the same wave we have Howard the Duck. So that will conclude my review on the zombie Iron Man figure from the What If Khonshu Build-A-Figure wave. And I didn't mention it in the video, but this figure is the figure in the wave that does not come with a Build-A-Figure piece for Khonshu. So he is not required to build your Khonshu Build-A-Figure. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and hit the like button while you're there. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always guys, take care, take it easy, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.